Next Sunday is All Tithe Sunday. Set your giving on fire.
The Women's Ministry will have its Refuel Women's event this Saturday from 9 to 11 a.m. Ladies, come get refueled and refreshed as co-pastor Deborah Reed of Memphis, Tennessee shares an empowering word with us. Please invite your friends. Breakfast will be served.
The March Madness Health Fair will take place March 18th from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. in the Family Life Center. Your health matters. Come receive free screenings worth more than $1,000 per person for everything from blood PSA levels to complete physicals. Freebies will be given away during the event, including a free TV from Epic Health just in time for college playoff games. Free lunch will also be served, including turkey burgers, grilled chicken, chips, fruit, and water.
St. Mark's shirt orders are being taken online now through March 12th. You can order your baseball-style shirt in any of the 4 color options or pick the short sleeve V-neck today. Orders will be available for pickup beginning the first Sunday in April. And starting next Sunday, buy your grab bag for $10 in the atrium and visit the gym floor to stuff as much as you can in the bag from media sales. There will be a huge variety of sermons, books, and previous style shirts to grab from. This applies only to items on the gym floor.
The Next Steps to Grow class begins today. This class is not just for new members, but for anyone who wants to get a closer look at what St. Mark is all about. The class meets in the banquet hall of the Children and Youth Center at 9:45 a.m.
We continue to celebrate our Black history makers with Colette Honorable, first woman and first African American to serve as chairman of the Arkansas Public Service Commission and the president of the National Association of Regulatory Utility Commissioners in 125 years.
Colette Honorable. I hail from Little Rock, Arkansas, and I'm a proud member of St. Mark Baptist Church, and I'm a commissioner at the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission in Washington, D.C. I was raised for most of my formative years in Little Rock, Arkansas by a mother, a single parent, who raised 5 children while working on a salary of less than $20,000 as a maintenance worker. But she always told us that we could be anything we wanted to be, and I believed it because she believed it. I went away to undergrad at Memphis State University, and I came home to go to law school at UALR. And after that, began a career in law and ultimately landed at the Arkansas Attorney General's office, when one day Attorney General Mike Beebe joined the team. He was looking for a chief of staff and asked me to serve in that role, and I was honored to serve as the first African American woman chief of staff at the Arkansas Attorney General's office. When Attorney General Beebe went on to become Governor Mike Beebe, he asked me to serve in his cabinet in the role of Executive Director of the Arkansas Workforce Investment Board, and I worked on workforce matters all over the country, but particularly in Arkansas. From there, he asked if I would be open to serving as a commissioner at the Arkansas Public Service Commission, and I said yes, and also was honored to serve as the first African American woman to serve as commissioner, interim chairman, and chairman of the Arkansas PSC. And one day, while sitting at work at the PSC, I received a call, and it was from the White House. And a gentleman there informed me that President Barack Obama had tapped me to serve as a commissioner at the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. and I'm honored to serve as the first African American woman from Arkansas in this post. The struggles I faced in my career, I would say, are twofold. When I first began in my career, I recalled feeling judged because I was young and inexperienced. And I also recall the feeling of being the only one in a room, sitting as the arbiter in a hearing room, standing in a courtroom to make an argument. But then I overcame that by believing in myself and not feeling that I had to prove anything to anyone and working as unto him. But the greatest struggle of both my personal life and my professional career came in late 2014. In August of 2014, I was nominated by President Obama to serve in this post in D.C. And about a month later, my daughter and I lost my high school sweetheart and my husband of 19 years, Ricky. And he knew about this post before he passed away, but it was still so shocking that I took some time, 2 months, to be in prayer and to decide what to do. But I felt led to continue on this journey, and I went on to sit for confirmation before the U.S. Senate, and I was confirmed unanimously in December of 2014. And my daughter, Sydney, and my mother, whom we call Mimi, and I traveled to D.C. on a cold January day in 2015, and we've been here ever since. My steps were ordered for a time such as this. What gives me the strength and determination to stay the course, I think, are a few things. First, my faith. It really grounds me, and it really comforts me. But also having a strong support system around me. I have wonderful friends and people who are like family to me, literally all over this world. And last but not least, believing in myself. I've found that if I don't believe in myself, no one will. And so having confidence in yourself is key. For young people who are just beginning in their careers, I offer a few bits of advice. First of all, be ready and prepare yourselves to heed the call when you are tapped for the next big adventure. Second, I would urge you to surround yourself with people who inspire you and surround yourself with people who motivate you and encourage you. I found that when I've done that, I do more and I do better, even with the mere thing of surrounding myself with people who I think are better and pursue and aspire more than I do. I rise to the challenge. Last but not least, find a mentor or a sponsor. It's important to have someone who not only encourages you and inspires you, but also someone who is powerful and able to move mountains on your behalf if necessary.